If you were to star in a biopic, whose biopic would you wish to do?
Geeta Dutt.
What, according to you, is the most difficult thing about shooting for war films?
The fact that
If you can sum up Zoya Akhtar in one word.
effervescent.
If all our soldiers on border are listening for you for next 15 seconds, what would you tell them?
आप हैं इसीलिए हम हैं, you know. If my child went into the defense forces, I'd be very proud.
Sobhita, you have your task.
I got like 5 fist bumps.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't call people torturers.
It's my love for you.
All right, so rapid fire with Sobhita, but I think she you should see when she will shine.
Arey.
She is very truthful. That's her USP.
I thought that's her shortcoming.
That's it. I think that is a USP. In rapid fire, the truth element is important. What, according to you, is the most difficult thing about shooting for war films?
The fact that whether they say action or cut, you have to. I felt like I had to stay in that moment because I wanted to honor the experience, especially like the part I'm playing, Pramoda, is based on a real person. They've changed the gender, but to know that they've gone through this experience, I was like, no, I have to be absolutely truthful and no pretense. So that can be emotionally taxing because you're putting yourself out there.
And you tend to give a lot to your characters.
I believe there must be no separation between the dance and the dancer.
Good start.
Dude,
Very good start.
damn it.
Good start.
Can we just
Wait,
cut the
shouldn't
speaker
she
into 3
be
bars?
the one doing ad
Good
writing or
start.
whatever?
Yeah. This is
The dance
no
and the
separation.
dance.
Good start. Good line. Okay, if all our
Sab plan
soldiers,
kiya gaya hai.
Scripted.
If
Sage
all-
was the only one who wasn't told.
Ji, if all our soldiers on border are listening for you for next 15 seconds, what would you tell them?
आप हैं इसीलिए हम हैं, you know. You are a source of inspiration, not just for the bravery they show, like physically and but also for their families. I think it's a matter of immense pride. Like if my child went into the defense forces, I'd be very proud.
What is that one thing about India you wish you could change?
There are a few, but something very simple I'd like to say, I think, is our basic cleanliness on the streets. No, I think it matters because, you know, it's like how some people go to amazing places, okay, in India. यार वो जगह इतनी सुंदर थी ना, इंडिया लग ही नहीं रहा है. I'm like, ऐसा क्यों है? मतलब there are larger issues one can change, one must change. I would love to speak about how our education curriculum must be altered. I have so many thoughts, but it's a rapid fire, so I'll mention something that will drill through.
Can she lose because she's giving witty but long answers?
No, that's nothing. See, my perspective is it's rapid fire with perspective. So
If only one thing, then it would be the education curriculum of students. But that's a very intense. I have to get deeper, so I'll stick to cleanliness.
Yeah, isn't it? Okay,
on
I
the
don't know if I
streets.
can say this or not. I'll just wait.
Okay.
All right, okay. One quality of Saiee and Adi and Sesh that may qualify them to be your best buddies.
With Saiee, I love that, you know, like she's so young and yet there is this willingness to learn, belong, not from a place of, there's a curiosity in her, which is not, she's not cynical, she's not jaded. And I find that very beautiful and that's inspiring to me, you know. And she dubbed for
अच्छा
her...
यार, speaker दे दो.
Wait now. No, I'm speaking honestly. Like, and like she dubbed her own lines, obviously in Hindi, but also in Telugu. And if something's not your native tongue, then it's obviously difficult. But she gave it her all, and she did it, you know. So I respect that. And with Sesh, he's really like actually been like family. And to be family means to also fight. And you know, so I've known him for over 5 years, and his goodness demands that you care for him and respect him. I think that's beautiful.
Damn it. Okay.
You know, there's no pause, no stuttering.
दिल से ऐसे आ गया बाहर.
Okay, I'm calling auntie after this. So
If
call
you can
her.
sum up Zoya Akhtar in one word,
Effervescent.
what do you consider as the biggest turning point in your career, apart from major?
It was just before my career. I went backpacking for about a year. And that completely changed my inner landscape as a human being. Those backpacking days, it was like solo trips, me, a small backpack, no phone, just a map. It was insane. Now when I think back, I'm like, what was I thinking? But it was very, very, very life-altering. And uske baad, whether I would be a cobbler or an actor or a chef, whatever I would do, I know for a fact that my feet would be firm on the ground and my head in the clouds. That set me right.
Okay,
Okay, your expressions are showing that you're more impressed.
I'm impressed with everyone. I've still not made up my
speaker
mind.
into 3 parts and just be like, okay.
Okay.
Remove
Teen
both,
speaker
but you
is
can have
there.
No, no,
one
we'll,
person
we'll,
can
we'll
get
come to that.
charger.
If you were to star in a biopic, whose biopic would you wish to do?
Geeta Dutt.
Wow.
I am obsessed with her, and I mean, I don't know if I look like her, but like her songs are like a balm.
You know, and what a story. I read the Guru Dutt book recently by Yasir, and I think he has been very fair to Geeta ji. Because क्या होता है वो दो जब लोग होते हैं उसमें people tend to take sides. But I think you read the book? You have?
No, I haven't. Yasir Usman.
Yeah. It's on Guru Dutt. I think it's a fantastic book. And Geeta Dutt has been, she was a star. She was the star.
She,
The
her
star
life
who
is,
did not get her due.
Yeah, in the shadows, and I'm very curious about people who weren't the biggest, loudest thing. One step behind.
If you were to gift a t-shirt to falling people with a quote written on them, what would you write on falling people's t-shirt?
Oh my
Emraan
God, I have
Hashmi.
to. Emraan Hashmi. I have done 2 films with him, 2 projects actually. What
Right.
would the quote be? Shit, I'm getting pressured. Huh. Jaan dunga desh nahi. Really?
Everywhere, just give it.
Everyone, all t-shirts. Please promote our film, Imran. I love
Yes,
you.
you've done Bard of Blood, so I think.
Bard of Blood and the Body. Yeah, he's the funniest co-actor I've ever worked with. He's hilarious.
Right, you.
Yeah.
Okay, Mahesh Babu.
Classy and sassy.
Classy and sassy, with great skin.
Great skin, yeah.